Hallelujah, hallelujah. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, hey y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining my Vlogmas Christmas edition. Today's video is like a quick sit down on how to handle stress during the holidays. Now, there's a few people, well, not a few, it's a lot of people out there that hates the holidays just because of the stress, like thinking about what kind of gifts they're going to give people this year, if the stores are going to have it, fighting over the gifts, if you're going to have enough money for it. It's a lot of reasons on how the holidays can basically stress you out. So I'm bringing you guys 5 tips on how to handle the stressful holidays and giving you guys a more peaceful year during this time. So to learn how to, stay tuned and watch the video. Okay, so the first tip on how to handle a stressful holiday year is plan ahead. So with planning ahead, this will literally help you, girl, what? Will literally help you through the holidays. And what I mean by planning ahead, you can go ahead and plan out the gifts that you're planning on giving people, who houses you're going to be spending the holidays at, figuring out your money wise and what all you need to spend on gifts this year. Planning is the most smart and organized thing anybody can do. With you planning ahead, it will take all the stress off. It will make life 10 times easier and also make things not so difficult, because with you having that list and seeing what you need, it will be like, boom, okay, cool. I can have this done, I can have this done, and this done, and I'll have everything together. And you don't have to worry about stressing out about, oh my God, I didn't have this. Just planning everything ahead of time can literally make everything 10 times easier and just a smooth ride through the whole holiday. So planning ahead is the #1 key thing to have during the holidays and even past the holidays. Just planning your life ahead, like just organizing and having everything together can literally change your life for the better, and getting organized for the better. Okay, so the second thing to relieve a stressful holiday is saying no. Now what I mean by this is you don't gotta always tell people yes. Literally, like if you don't have time for this person, or if you can't fit them in your schedule, or it's okay to say no when you can't make certain events. Like at the end of the day, pleasing yourself and making sure you're good is the #1 key in your life. Like trying to please everybody and making sure they're okay, it's cool, but you're your #1 priority. Don't always feel like you have to be there for somebody when you're not on your toes on what you got going on. It's literally okay to say no. Even if they do have a problem with it, cool. Like they'll get over it. And even if they don't, like they weren't meant to be in your lives. Always make sure you're okay at the end of the day. Always make sure you're not stressing out over certain situations that you have going on that other people don't know that's going on. And always be there for yourself. Literally, you don't always have to be there for people. Watch out for yourself. You're the only person that has your back. Like other people might have your back, but you're the #1 person that's always going to have your back. Never feel like you have to do something for somebody when you really don't have to. Like don't make them peer pressure you into something you don't want to do. So always look out for yourself. Make sure you're good before you try to take care of somebody else. Tell these folks no, y'all. Like, no, girl, no. I got some other stuff going on. Girl, no. Like, it's all right. We'll handle it. You can still say no, but you can still also be there for them. Probably not at the time that they want you to be, but as long as you have what you got going on done first, then you can worry about what other folks got going on, because you matter. Everything you got going on matter, baby. So it's okay to say no and leave it right at that. So the next thing that helps relieve stress during the holidays is reaching out. Now when I say reaching out, I mean as in reaching out to a community, a group that you joined or very close with, reaching out to a religion, anywhere that can relieve stress, or anywhere that someone can sit down and hear you talk, or where you need to vent. Definitely reach out, because at the end of the day, you don't want to hold everything in to where you just explode out of nowhere, and that's not good for yourself or anyone else that you're around. So if you definitely need someone to talk to, definitely talk to these different groups to let out your feelings, let out all this extra stress, this negativity that you have going on inside of you. The more you let it out, the better the outcome of the holiday is, because you're not so stressed out, or you're not so built up with anger or just anything negative. Like, it's really good to reach out to people and letting them hear you out and you express yourselves, because after you do that, I'm telling you, like, you'll feel so much better. You'll have an open mind to different things, and you'll have a new start to begin on a new journey, or different outlooks on how you can approach things or how you can handle different situations now. So definitely reach out, let them hear how you feel, pray on it, do whatever you need to do to where you're not built up with so much anger and stress to where you can't get what you need to get done during the holidays. So the next tip that's really good on handling stressful holidays is sticking to a budget. I feel like this is really convenient for everybody. Sticking to a budget will really help you manage your money, manage the different gifts that you're trying to give everybody, and organizing how you're just going to set up that whole holiday year. It's really good to stick to a budget as well, because you trying to please and satisfy everybody with these certain gifts they want. Okay, that's cool, but sis, like, at the end of the day, are they gonna help you rack your money back up? Like, don't ever get too caught up in a hype. Set what you can purchase. Make sure you're good at the end of the day. Make sure your pockets are good at the end of the day. Make sure your saving is good at the end of the day. Like, giving gifts is very good, but you don't want to go broke as you're trying to please everybody. So stick to a budget. Make sure you can afford it. Planning ahead and sticking to a budget is a very smart idea during the holidays, and it can really be convenient for your pockets and relieve a lot of stress. Okay, and the last tip that's really good on handling stressful holidays is taking a breather. Now, taking a breather is literally your time, like self-time. Make time for yourself. Like, always make sure you have a space in your mind where, all right, I need a breather. Let me take some time to myself. Let me have a alone time. And that could be anything, like reading a book, watching a movie, anything to where you could clear your mind. You're not stressing over any situations or stressing over the holiday season that's coming up or that you're going through. Never overwhelm yourself with too many things that you can't handle. Always take a break, take a breather, have some alone time. You having that alone time will literally take so much stress off. With you also taking this breather, it slows down your mind to where you have time to think, especially on certain situations that you kind of like brushed off, or not even think about different situations. Like, you can just literally have time to where you can breathe. So when it's time to finally get back to whatever you was working on, you could be like, oh, okay, that's what I was thinking earlier, or I could definitely handle that now, or I could definitely go ahead with the challenge. Clear your mind, take a break, never overwhelm yourself with any situation. Just make sure you're always looking out for yourself. You always have your back, again, like I said from the beginning. So take a breather. Everyone needs that breather. Once you do that, I feel like you can accomplish any challenges that you had or any complications that you were going through, and you can definitely take on that problem. So take a breather, y'all. Don't overthink everything. Always watch out for yourself and make sure you're good, okay? So those are my 5 tips on how to handle a stressful holiday. And once you do that, your holidays is going to be the best holidays of the year. So this is the end of the video. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.